The warm-up exercises. Before you start these exercises, you should put on loose, comfortable clothing and flat shoes. There are precautions you must take before starting Qigong exercises. You should not do Qigong in a very windy place, or in a very hot or very cold place. When you are extremely upset or anxious, or when you are very full or very hungry. You should not do Qigong when it is wet or when you are wet yourself and when you are ill. If in doubt, consult your doctor. This is important. You should do these exercises every time you do Qigong. Pat will take you through the warm-up exercises.
All warm-up and stretching exercises should be done slowly and carefully. If you have any doubts as to whether you should do them, please consult your doctor. We're going to start with some exercises to extend the range of movement in the neck. Head tilts first. Stand comfortably. Make sure your back's straight. Make sure your chin is tucked in and look over your shoulder. Turn your head slowly to look over your shoulder. Hold it for 2 or 3 seconds. Back to the start. And now look to the other side. All these movements should be done 3 times. Don't rush them, particularly the neck. And this will be the last one. Right, back to the center. Now we're going to put the ear to the shoulder. As you're doing this, resist the temptation to lift your shoulder towards the ear. Shoulders should be down. Right, from the beginning, tilt your head to one side as far as is comfortable for you. Back to the beginning. To the other side. Hold for 2 or 3 seconds and continue. If you start to feel uncomfortable, you should stop these exercises. You always remember to do what's natural and comfortable for you without forcing it. Back to the center. Right, now we're moving down to the shoulder. We're going to do an exercise to extend the range of movements in your shoulder area. So feet comfortably apart on the floor. Hands are going to cross in front of you slightly, stretch up, 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 and down. Back to the thigh. As you come up, breathe in and exhale as you go down. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. In between exercises, just move around a bit to relax your body. Now you might need your feet a little closer together. We're going to stretch the spine a little here. Reaching up with one hand as if you're going to pick fruit from a tree. Go up onto your toes as far as is comfortable without putting yourself off balance. Hold for 2 or 3 seconds and come down again. Now the other hand. Don't look up at the hand that's reaching up or you might just lose your balance. One more each side. And down. And last one. And down. Now for the leg exercises, these are to improve the range of movement in the hips. You'll find it good to have a chair for support and balance. The first one we're going to do is to extend our leg backwards. So make sure your back's straight, weight on one foot and extend the other back and off the ground only as far back and lifting it as far as you comfortably can. Change legs. Once again, 3 is a good repetition, but if you find that 2 suits you, well, leave it at 2. After you've done these a few times, you'll find that you'll be able to feel like doing more. 1 more each side, pressing back and foot off the ground. Back straight. And last one. Right. Now, for this other leg one, you should stand behind your chair. Use the chair to support yourself. Don't lean heavily on it if you can avoid it. It's just there as security for you. This exercise is to extend the leg to the side. This is for the range of hip movements. Right, standing on one leg, stretch up to the side, down, and the other leg. Remembering just to lift your leg as high as is comfortable for you. If you find that 2 movements are enough, don't force it for 3. And last one. Right, now move to the side of your chair. The next exercises are to improve the range of movement in ankle and knee joints. Standing on one leg, raise the other so that the thighs parallel to the floor. Rotate the ankle 3 times in one direction and then reverse 3 times in the other direction. Now from the knee 3 times, big circles with the lower leg and reverse. Change legs. Weight onto one leg, lift the other. From the ankle, 3 circles, and reverse. Now from the knee, 3 big circles with the lower leg, and reverse. Now to finish up, we're going to walk around, extending the fingers, clenching, extending, clenching, extending and clenching. Change direction, this time rotating the hands from the wrists. And reverse. And that's it.